you have a year's worth of sounds here? Is this a year in review club? Is that what you're telling me?
That is what we have potentially going on here. But, I mean, again, the surprise is ruined now, thanks to God.
Okay,
We plan.
Sorry.
We plan.
Well, then open up the club early. We've been doing this for a long time, back before we were on in the morning, which is an odd time to open up a club, but not an odd time in Miami to open up a club. So let's send everyone into the holiday weekend with a year's worth of wonderful sounds. I guarantee you that Shannon Sharp's Silence of the Lambs sound is in here somewhere.
Well,
I mean, just because Billy's annoying. He's predictably annoying. Who's the first sound we're letting into the club? What does that mean?
amazing.
What?
Da 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 da.
One of the guys had us still doing the show in 2029.
That's funny.
Da 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 da.
I'm also assuming that the Magic Creative Content is here because Billy doesn't actually have a year's worth of sound.
What?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
My guess is he's just got 4 sounds and didn't want to do any work this segment. If you had to give up television or the internet, which would you pick?
I mean,
That's easy. TV.
TV. I can watch
Yeah.
TV
Yeah,
on the
TV,
internet, right?
Watch TV on the internet.
Okay, go back to the club. Your plan didn't work. Now we get back to a year's worth of sound. You don't have a year's worth of sounds. You have like 4 sounds because
So tempted to hit it again.
lazy. Who else is in the club? Can you give me a number of weddings that you have done as the naked cowboy, wearing only underwear, a cowboy hat, and a cowboy hat? And I had him wearing 2 cowboy hats. That was an interview with the naked cowboy from New York. That's something we did this year. Can you give me a number of weddings that you have done as the naked cowboy, wearing only underwear, a cowboy hat, and a cowboy hat?
He was our celebrity prognosticator.
Yes, and he was terrible. And long-winded to boot as a bonus. And boot is what I meant to say there. Cowboy boots. Who else is in the club?
He was drinking a Coca-Cola, and I said, I need to drink that, and I got to get out of here right now.
That is Joe Buck high on brownies. Who else is in the club?
Where's Sam? Mono. Quarantined. Like the monkey in Outbreak.
It's Stugatz. The highlight of Stugatz is jet season. Who else is in the club?
Have you always worn cargo shorts as a coach? Is that
Yeah, it's like for the pockets.
That is, of course, Mike Leach. Neater of pockets. Who else in the club? That is Diego Maradona answering a question. That is fried, man. That is some fried brain. Who else is in the club?
I saw some criticism. People say the punches weren't really necessary. Maybe
They were super necessary. They were super necessary.
Jorge
super necessary.
Masvidal, baddest MFer in UFC. Who else is in the club?
Thanks for having me. Have a great day.
That's Nick Offerman, nailing the dismount on leaving our show with a simple thank you.
Thanks for having me. Have a great day.
That is amazing. Who else is in the club?
You didn't have Fortnite. You didn't have, all these games and iTunes. iTunes.
Dabo Swinney.
iTunes.
All these games and iTunes.
iTunes. iTunes. iTunes.
Who else is in the club?
Happy 38th birthday. And I hear it's your 2nd anniversary wedding.
Somebody paid $500 for Antonio Brown to do that on Cameo.
Happy 38th birthday. And I hear it's your 2nd anniversary wedding.
Who else is in the club?
Just make sure you're clear. You may think you're a big tough guy, but you're actually a coward, a full-fledged coward.
Jesus.
Man.
Who was Greenberg going after there? We don't even know.
the glass is always full because it's maybe half full of water, it's still full with air.
I think Greeny was mad at unnamed sources, by the way.
The glass is always full because it's maybe full, half full of water, it's still full with air.
Jameis, of course.
Is that Jameis Winston? That is what.
The glass is always full because it's maybe full, half full of water, it's still full with air.
Fair enough.
He is polarizing.
Who else is in the club?
And the cat is elusive, kind of like Barkley and Elliott. And the cat is elusive, kind of like Barkley and Elliott.
Chris, what the hell is that?
Oh, that's the Harlan calling when the black. You were off for that.
Oh,
the
that's
black
the
cat
time
on
you're
Monday
off.
Night Football.
Yeah, a black cat ran out on the field, and Harlan was calling it.
Who else is in the club?
He had heart down in his toes. Dwayne Wade has heart down in his toes.
Who was that in the background? And what were they doing to that person?
We'll come to your damn house. Put our foot on your throat and snatch out your damn heart.
Cowboys lost that game. And then Michael Irvin was trying to get people pumped up for finish out the decade, Billy.
I ate a brownie at a dinner in Cabo.
Congratulations.
Felicidades from the Dan LeBatard Show.